One day, you'll know. Oh, weird core. I miss you. I'm sure this is somebody's bedroom, so I'm not even gonna make fun of it.
Warning, he's seen the mayonnaise.
We've finally found the weakness of
The Dandy Man.
Rachel, you're glowing. Please stop. Some of us are trying to sleep. Sorry. They are in love. I am never going to turn down something called a waffle cake. Okay, I'm not really a fan of waffles because the texture's weird, but I would try a waffle cake.
The Isolator by Hugo Gernsback.
Member American Physical Society.
The author at work in his private study, aided by the Isolator. Outside noises being eliminated, the worker can concentrate with ease upon the subject at hand.
I mean, the pure oxygen might help you a little, but also, I hope you don't smoke. I am the universe experiencing itself. I am the universe experiencing itself.
I am the universe experiencing itself. M&M's. Existential dread that'll melt in your mouth, not in your hand.
So this is how they get almond milk. How do they do oats? Connect none. An iron hammerhead with no hole.
The ultimate Zen game.
A mile-high wall.
Not mind, not Buddha, not a darn thing.
What vibe do I give off? Happiness, sadness,
Anger, fear,
relief,
deference, humber, nage, dorsal nessus, andric,
very,
nation, ponish, harfam, keen, trantiveness, teluge, onland, loric, 19.
I mean, Kine is black and pink, so what do you think?
That's what I'm going with.
Off work late? Hungry but too tired to cook? Try 30 to 40 olives. 30 to 40 olives. An easy weeknight dinner. Eat them directly out of the jar with your fingers. You will certainly not regret eating 30 to 40 olives.
All land is touched by vegetal. The only safety is orbit.
This has been my strategy for avoiding broccoli for years. Very effective. A little expensive in rocket fuel though.
He has fed your laughter. Humors her. Good luck.
The random event will decide his fate.
Favorable outcome, please.
Oh dear, the outcome was not favorable. You ever just... I know, right? Me too. This message paid for by Zane. I love cartoon girls. I love models photoshopped to unrealistic standards. I love having the choice to reject reality and live entirely in my head. Accepting the imperfect and flawed creations of gods is hard and painful. It forces me to forgive the flaws of myself and those around me. That was a trip and I have no idea where they were going that one. I'm all for rejecting reality and substituting your own. But I feel this is less surreal and more, you need therapy. Fashion rats.
Sewer beauty.
This is an obvious plant. Yeah, it's an obvious plant. Hell yeah. Cut her hair. Do a makeup. Paint her nails.
Make me beautiful.
Good morning. These rats are attractive. May cause arousal. Why pass?
Exams.
When you
can
pass away. Look, I find motivational YouTubers as annoying as anybody else does, but I feel like this is going a little too much in the opposite direction. I don't think we should instill a culture on being graded on how well you die.
Yeah, that wasn't going where you thought it was it?
Why do we have hands? There are many reasons. Pet the black hole. Oh, wait. Experience feed. No, I don't think I will, thanks. I don't foot, hip, trunk, arm, hand, face, tongue, larynx. This is turned into or and both of these sound like prerequisites to the Heimlich maneuver. When life hands you melons, try oranges too. Please. Funny, I always thought it was when life hands you melons, get checked for dyslexia. Putting your head underwater is a good idea, but not while pondering man's inhumanity to man. Yeah, there's a good time for everything. Because Teresa didn't check where she was diving, her torso is now stuck in another dimension.
So annoying.
Polly is so focused on stroke technique, she forgot to leave her katana in the locker room. Yeah, this is a very serious problem. No weapons in the swimming pool unless they are shoulder mounted or fully automatic.
Butter.
This is adorable and oddly threatening. But I don't care. If I die by pancakes and popcorn and being offered butter by tiny frogs, I've had a good run. Better than most.
Butter! Good and good for you.
Your nutrition tip. Butter is slippery. That's why we eat as much as possible to lubricate our arteries and veins. I will actually eat butter with like a knife. I've done it since I was a little kid. That and cream cheese. And apparently it's something my great grandmother did, to just like chop off a piece of butter and just eat it. It's good. Yes, I'm from the South. Why do you ask? Welcome to heaven. Enjoy your prize. Dude, I want the, is that Speed Racer? I think that's the Speed Racer car. The fins look tall. It might be two sharks in a Speed Racer car costume. You never know with these things. 8 hours of sleep every day is more important than a hot dog. Probably. Yeah, the reason I only sleep 3 to 5 hours a day is hot dogs. It's just hot dogs all the time. I get they don't stop. They just won't stop. Behold, crab is like frog, but armored and with angry tweezer hands. This is the perfect rat, said Tim Burton. And Tom Gravy at Goofcraft. That is the best username. Oh my god. Avoid false myths. Glory to Maria. If you ever wanted just a 1-second flash of the inside of my head, the artwork right here. That's it. Rate your cash. I had the image zoomed in and I cut off I made it more surreal. I'm sorry. Rate your cashier. Scan me, cashier P. Arnold. Was your cashier today vibrant, inviting, playful, and did they possess helpful knowledge?
The 3 pillars of Wegmans cashiering.
Exude warmth.
Radiate empathy.
Inspire trust.
We call this demeanor of the gods.
All cashiers must have demeanor of the gods. Recently fired Mary G, Todd N, Damascus. Each month we let go the lowest scoring cashier to keep our business good. For you, Wegmans, achieve success through sacrifice. Man, I didn't even know Night Vale had a Wegmans. That's awesome. They're moving up in the world. Cuisine! I've never understood that. It's like, why don't they make cat food? I understand why they don't. This is in the vein of the meme. You'd think they want cat food that is mouse flavored, which sounds terrible to say, but you know what I'm getting at. It's like fish, yes, and then chicken. And it's like, but they hunt. Never mind. A tiny robot that protects you from the constant self-doubt and depressive thoughts that plague your long-term happiness and trick you into thinking you are unworthy of love. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking hell. Wow, you are valid. Aw, I am here now. Strength. It's okay. You are no longer. I am what? Jeremy is here to help. Jeremy looks like a rejected Decepticon. Also protect from a gorilla, kidney theft, up to 3 orc. What the hell is Fixall? Why is there an ambulance? Does he protect me from that clown? Because that's what I really need protection from. The self-doubt too. But mostly the clown. My pain is chronic, but my arse is icon. All right, I have neurodegeneration, so like I pain every day, all day, every day. Oh, I kind of want this on a pin. Tom's explicit hats. These hats are for adult viewing. They would ruin children. Your wife will divorce you if she caught you viewing these hats. Not for the faint of heart, or if you got asthma. Okay, I'm all for this, but this is in like a DVD case, I assume. So is the hat like pop up? Like, is it a kit, or is this just a video of explicit hats? I guess it does say adult viewing and not wearing. So I guess it's just a video of the hats. Are the people included? I have many questions. I want to see explicit hats by Tom's. Tom, reach out to me. I want to see these hats. Have some orage juice.
Is it safe?
Oranges have never been safe. How do you think Floridians get their power?
Salute the Void! This has been their highest grossing eternity!
As a shareholder of the Void, this has actually been a great eternity for me. My retirement plan is set up. I'm gonna be able to afford my own black hole. Going insane! Going insane! Going insane! Going insane! See, there's an Infected Mushroom song called Going Sane, or sorry, Becoming Insane. So that's all I can do is think that in my head, but I don't want to sing it and get us a copyright strike. I only kill if the shapes demand it. They're demanding today. Emotional support shoe. I'm love mine shoe. Oddly fake German. Clams and sooths. Clams. Gender neutral. Well, I approve of that. I have 2 sides. No, Becky. You are I learned a valuable lesson that day. Never barter in words with a merchant of silence.
Oh yeah, man, I made that mistake once too. Unrelated, Merchant of Silence is a fantastic band name.
I love the smell of wet couch,
Old Cowboy.
Bootsy's skin.
The unwashed, frenzied mob as it careens unimpeded towards revolution.
Can't help it. Great sense. Just gives me the brain tickles. No one will slip on his watch. A wet donkey smells bad, but a wet donkey with chocolate on it also smells bad. This has been Fun Facts with Lexi.
Can I please have some honey? I've been working for hours.
Your greed is ruining the bee economy.
I know we've seen this one before, but it's still really freaking cute. The sounds of
Men. Every sound a man will make contains male breathe, hard hat, murder, sword.
from Music You Buy, $4.99. Is it a crime?
To love sour cream? I hope not. Otherwise, I'm going to jail.
When in Rome.
Do as the Romans do. But when in space, just enjoy the view.
View.
I disagree with this wholeheartedly. I think you should do as space does. What does that mean? Good luck. Crotonillion $1 footlong.
Sandwiches at a price determined by thousands of arbitrary steps that further shoot the value of X into the realm of infinity.
Satan's maw has stretched open and we are the filth that leaked out of it.
Look, I'm all for supporting local businesses, but Subway just seems like a better option here. This is his eyeball. It seeks he who stole his juices. This post brought to you by Visine. Don't let your dry eyes seek revenge. Does salad take your breath away? Only if it's filled with allergens. Tasks? We are too. No, thank you, I will not. No. Levitating. Via duck, as long as you have the requisite permits, of course. Hop for joy at the Frog Hotel. This unironically looks like some really bad 1990s-ish ad. Like I could see somebody actually thinking this was funny enough to put on a card. I appreciate the detail of them watching flies on TV though. Baby not afraid. Most babies aren't, that's kind of the problem. There's absolutely no self-preservation behind those eyes. Imagine of possibilities for 1 freaking second. 1 galaxy each, 10 galaxies each. The Light Beam game, where we engage in a sort of fractal interplay. Evolution 2. Animals nice to each other this time. Being transgender could even be allowed. Oh, it already is. Transgender people aren't asking. Construction of the Ultra Mirth Spheres. The what? That sounds amazing. Okay, now forget about that, because none of that will happen. Your brain mass is getting repurposed to mine torture coin. Look, I was looking for surreal memes, not future predictions.
The dog.
All right, some of these are too weird even for me. Like, I can be chaotic and abstract and random, but even I got my association limits. Know the difference. Whole milk, half milk, 2% milk. Milk. They are watching his career with great interest. Mr. Beast, blood thinky error message. You are not the thinker. Mr. Beast's next video, in which he removes the concept of thought. And here's you at a Blink-182 concert in 1995. Hey, oh, that's crazy. How'd you find this? You're the alien. We have to know. He will eliminate the threat. Finally, some good cinema. Oh my god. How many grams today? Remember to measure. This message also paid for by Zane.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us.
I was about to say, just buy more land. But between the ducky and the toilet, I'm going for the ducky, Sheriff, all right? He's just cuter.
Maybe the cupcakes are the treasure, matey.
See, gold you have to like sell or find a use for or make it into. Cupcakes you can just eat.
Agent Tubes. He can make it out of any situation. Just give him a tube.
Hiding in tube. Looking through tube.
Tube kill.
I need that read in the Unreal Tournament announcer voice. Eat us. We won't make you fall asleep defenseless as you're consumed by vines. Yeah, I mentioned that band Infected Mushroom before. Yeah, we found them. Be careful,
for he dispenses yeast.
I'm more concerned about the vinyl wrap on the shark because I don't think that's gonna stay underwater. Like, how did you get the vinyl wrap to actually stick to the shark? Eyes, is they? Well, I see one. So, the rest of these just like, this does not look like they have very good eyesight. I think I'll take my chances.